So, why am I recording this on an OSMO when in November 2020 I ordered a GoPro? I ordered a GoPro Hero 9. A month later, at the beginning of December, following a series of interesting reasons for non-delivery, including disinfections of packages for COVID reasons, delivery companies not picking things up, etc, etc. I then got an email from GoPro cancelling the order because they couldn't deliver it. What a pity they couldn't have told me that at the beginning. So, although it wasn't my first choice, it was my second choice, I ordered an OSMO. Saved £100 into the process, and now we can look at the results. It's not quite as sophisticated as the Hero 9 would have been if you could get your hands on one. That looks alright to me. See what you think anyway. So in the last 2 months I've used this camera on walks, just like I'm using it now. I've also taken it for a couple of bike rides, and I'll put some clips in of those just after this segment so that anyone who's interested can have a look. And in case I haven't made it clear in titles or anything, this is definitely not a detailed technical review. It's purely and simply what I think about the camera and what I think about the quality of the images and of the sound. And I think overall I'd have to say it's pretty good. Yes, there's no horizon levelling as there would be on the Hero, but then, as I think I've said earlier, you've got to have one to start with to even know how useful that would be. Anyway, let's listen to the birds for a little minute. What to say? I am recording all this in 4K at 60 frames a second. I've always preferred to throw data away when I'm on the computer rather than in a camera, be it cine or any other sort. But overall, I have to say, I think this is very good value for money. And definitely not a paid endorsement, because I'm the only one that's done any paying. So here we are with a little bit of HDR testing, although the light extremes aren't that brilliant, so we'll see what it looks like anyway. I'm sticking another couple of pictures in, one a still, just so you can see what the JPEGs are like, and the other is something I never thought of using this camera from before, which is monitoring the birds on our bird feeder. Don't always want a wildlife camera taking thousands of photographs. Anyway, you can have a look at them. So, overall impressions of the camera, you may have guessed, I'm very pleased. It was good value for money. It is good value for money. Perhaps hasn't got everything on that a GoPro would have, but certainly a lot cheaper than the latest Hero 9 or the GoPro Max. So if you're just looking for a good general purpose camera, I certainly would recommend this one. Everything seems to work just as it's supposed to. Other than sometimes the voice recognition, of course. So we'll give it a go now. Stop recording.